Yo, what's good? You already know what it is. It's your boy, man. Real quick, man. I was thinking about this shit for a few days. Like, after watching the Dipset vs. Locks verses and all that, I was watching it and watching it and watching it. And you know what I noticed about that shit, yo? Camron. He was very, 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 very distant from JUELZ and Jim. Like, he came late. He was like, when they was performing, like, he wasn't even hyping them up. He was in the background, like, with his crew. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just, like, made me think, like, I don't think that Camron is over the fact that JUELZ and Jim did that shit with 50 Cent. I think, like, deep down inside a little bit, he still holds animosity towards them niggas. And you could just tell, like, every time he links up with them is only about Dipset business. Like, you could tell he don't hang out with them. He don't do nothing with JUELZ and Jim Jones. And he only pops out when it's Dipset business. So that leads me to believe that he don't got no paperwork with them at all. So it's like, what I'm hanging with y'all for, unless it's about, you know, Dipset getting a check. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't blame him. I would have felt the type of way too. I make niggas millionaires and then y'all go and side with a nigga that's dissing me and trying to fucking end my career. I'll be pissed off too. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed that shit, man. Cam is really, really, really pissed off behind that shit. You know what I mean? And he was so distant from them, like, you know what I mean? When they was performing, he'll let them perform. He came out and sat on a beach chair. Like, how you on a beach chair and your niggas is up there performing? That's crazy. You know what I mean? But Cam is not over that. And I don't blame him. He made y'all millionaires, and then y'all go and side with a nigga that's dissing me. You know what I'm saying? That's some ungrateful, unloyal shit. And I know he'll never admit it, but he's holding on to that shit. Like, he's holding a grudge about that shit. You know what I mean? And if it ain't fucking no Dipset business, he ain't popping out. He ain't popping out to none of these shows. I don't think he's popping out to their videos. Nothing. So, I don't know, man. Like, the energy was off with Dipset. That's why they got crushed by the Locks. Because Cam ain't over that shit. You know what I'm saying? All his songs was hitting, but they songs wasn't hitting. He wasn't up there when they was performing unless he was on the song. You know what I'm saying? It's like when the Locks was performing, if Jada was doing a Dolo joint, they was all up there with him. Styles was doing a Dolo joint, Jada and Sheek was there. If Sheek was doing Good Love, because that's the only record he really did, Dolo and Kiss Your Ass Goodbye, the Locks was there. Like, that shit was just wacky. But I just wanted to add my 2 cents into that. This is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm a blogger, so I'm going to give my opinion on it. And I don't think Camron's over that shit, man. Subscribe to the channel. You already know, hit the notification button. Grind season, baby.